All right, power rule. This is when we are raising a power to a power. So we would have some variable raised to a power m, and then that would be raised to n. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our variable the same, and we're going to say m times n. So we are multiplying exponents this time. This is the only time you're going to be multiplying exponents, is when you have one in parentheses raised to another one. So we've got the variable x, and it is raised to the second power and then raised to the fourth power. So we're going to say 2 times 4, that equals 8. So my answer is going to be x to the 8. Okay, here we have x, y to the 5th squared. So we're going to multiply each of these separately because my x and y cannot be combined. So right now, so we've got x and y, and we need to find these exponents. So right now we've got x to the 1 times 2, that's 2. So it'll be x squared. And then we've got y to the 5th times 2, that's 10, so that will be y 10. So x squared, y 10. We can even do it here if we've got a fraction inside. We're still just going to be raising each of those to the power. So we've got x over y. X, this is 1, so I've got 1 times 2, that equals 2. So then I got x squared. Y as well as 1 times 2, 2. So my answer is x squared over y squared. All right, what if inside of our parentheses we've got a number, a big number, then we're going to raise it to that power. So what does that mean? So here we've got 2x squared raised to the 4th. So I'm going to say 2 to the 4th to get my number for my answer. Remember, 2 to the 4th is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I got 4 2's multiplying, and that's 16. So then 16, and I have an x. X is raised to the 2, so 2 times 4 is 8. That's an 8. Same thing here. So we've got 3 raised to the 3rd. That's 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. We've got x and a y. So x is being raised to the 1 times the 3, so that's 3x to the 3rd. And then my y is 4 times 3, that's 12. All right, what if I have a big number, a coefficient outside the parentheses? Nothing. We just leave that alone. So I've got 2 and then x to the 3rd raised to the 4th. That 2 is just a part of my answer. And then I follow the same steps. I've got x, which is 3 times 4, so that's 12, x to the 4th. X to the 4th, x to the 12th. So same thing. This -5 is just a part of my answer. I don't touch it, but I follow the same steps. So I got an x and a y. My x is 1, so 1 times 2 is 2. So then I put a 2 with my x's. Y, we got 2 times 2, so that's 4.